Imagine this: one family, two brothers, and a secret so deep it could tear everything apart. My great-grandmother, married to my great-grandfather, who was an identical twin, had an affair, but with his twin. The question that still haunts us: who was the real father? My great-grandmother, Emily, married George, my great-grandfather, when she was just 19. George, a tall, handsome man with striking blue eyes, was a well-respected businessman in the town. But George had a secret. He had a twin brother named Alan, identical. And that was the first twist. As time went on, Emily grew close to Alan, and what started as a friendship soon became something much more. Emily and Alan couldn't resist each other, and well, it didn't take long before something happened that would change everything. It wasn't just the physical resemblance between George and Alan. They shared a deep, unspoken bond, one that was both a blessing and a curse for Emily. As the affair progressed, Emily found herself trapped between the two brothers. She became pregnant, but the question now was, who was the father? Emily kept the truth hidden from George for months, but the lie was about to unravel. When Emily gave birth, her life was turned upside down. She never told anyone the truth, and as the baby grew, so did the questions. Who did this child resemble more, George or Alan? But there was one more twist, something no one could have ever imagined. The mystery hung over the family for years. George raised the child as his own, but deep down, something felt off. As the years passed, Alan was a constant presence, always there in the background, but never too obvious. Everyone whispered, but no one dared to ask the one question that could ruin everything. Then, one day, a shocking revelation came to light. A family member stumbled upon a secret letter that Emily had written to Alan before her death. It was the key to unlocking the truth. But would it be enough? The letter revealed it all. Emily confessed her secret love affair with Alan and her fear of George finding out. But what was the shocking twist? Emily was convinced that she couldn't be sure which twin fathered her child. The child, now an adult, was left with a mind-bending truth. They could never know the real father. Because the truth was, both George and Alan had unknowingly passed on identical DNA traits. The mystery wasn't over. Years later, a descendant of the family took a DNA test to uncover the truth. The results were even more shocking than anyone expected. The DNA test showed it didn't matter. Both brothers shared the same genetic markers. The only way to know who the father was would be through the eyes of fate. And so the mystery remains unsolved. One question still echoes through our family. Was the father truly one, or were they both victims of the same twisted fate? So what do you think? Who do you believe is the real father? The twin who raised the child, or the one who had?